Tim Johnson, produttore esecutivo e regista alla PDI-Dreamworks, vincitore di 2 Annie Award. Ha diretto o codiretto film come Zeta la formica, Sinbad e La gang del bosco. A View Conference terrà un workshop sulla storia delle animazioni, ripercorrendo i propri lavori, e venerdì 29 terrà una conferenza sulle difficoltà di sviluppare la figura dell'eroe nelle storie animate.
In the years since Ants, it's been 12 years since Ants, there's been a lot of innovation in computer animation. Probably the most significant is the ability to have subtle motion in the faces of the characters. Every year at DreamWorks, we rewrite our own software. We use all internal software. And every year, the facial animation gets more and more sophisticated, better and better at capturing subtle expressions. So in the time since Ants, the world has leapt forward in facial animation, and I can't actually watch Ants anymore without kind of wincing. Here at the View Conference, my speech on Friday is going to be about heroes, how to make and create a hero. There's a lot of different tools and techniques I'll talk about, but the two that I think are really at the core of what makes a great hero for a story are being very clear about the engine, what is it the hero wants, and being very clear about what the hero needs, which is usually the opposite of what he wants. What the hero wants and what they really need, those things work best when they're 180 degrees different from one another. You know, we live in a time of amazing new media, new abilities with computer animation. Every year, software gets better, new talent and new ideas come in. And what it's done for storytellers is just open up a whole new realm of possibilities creatively. So from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland to Jim Cameron's Avatar to How to Train Your Dragon, we're seeing a new world of storytellers grabbing hold of these new tools and taking audiences to places they've never been before. At DreamWorks, I've been a director and have directed 3 films for them, and most recently I was an executive producer on How to Train Your Dragon. The roles are actually very different. With the director, it's all your responsibility, and therefore it's all your fault. But with an executive producer, you come in and consult on the film, you help the directors with their vision. It's sort of like visiting somebody and then leaving them with all of the dishes. So I love being an executive producer. You get to come in, make some suggestions, but it's the director's job to make it happen. So I'm developing new films to direct, and soon I'll be in that seat as well, which is the greatest job in the world. But being an executive producer is a pretty good gig. We just completed a new television special, a holiday special for Fu Panda. And this is a program that we got the idea for about a year ago. And the task is the same for a TV show as it is for a movie. How can you bring the audience on a rich experience? How can you take characters they know, in the case of Fu Panda, and make them seem fresh again? It was a challenge for me, having used to working in feature film, to just work in that 22-minute time slot. And it ended up being a very satisfying challenge. I'm very proud of the special we put together and a chance to explore another chapter in the life of Po, the main character. You know, for myself, having made several films at DreamWorks, I love animation. I love everything about it. I love the fact that the tools improve every year and we're seeing more and more amazing imagery and capability. I love the fact that we make films for family audience and that kids and their parents can enjoy a film together. For me, the future, I hope, holds more of the same. I want to make more animated films, make more films with DreamWorks, and bring audiences to places they've never been before.